So my name's Chris Jones. I'm a research engineer. I work out of IIHR, Hydroscience and Engineering, in the College of Engineering here at the University of Iowa. And I'm here to talk to you about some information I put together about Iowa's livestock population and how that is relevant to us in terms of public health and water quality and drinking water supply. And so what I did was I derived the human population for each of Iowa's Huck 8 watersheds. And so a watershed is an area that drains to a common point. Huck stands for Hydrologic Unit Code. We frequently study watersheds at what we call the Huck 8 level, and that's an area of about 1,000 square miles. And so Iowa has 56 Huck 8 watersheds. As I said, I derived the human population, and you can't see it here. In each of those Huck 8 watersheds, our most populous one is the Middle Cedar, which is the area between Cedar Rapids and Cedar Falls, Waterloo. That has about 295,000 people. Then I also derived the livestock population in each of those Huck 8 watersheds, and that's data from Iowa DNR, and that includes hogs, beef cattle, dairy cattle, laying chickens, and turkeys. And using the scientific literature, I then calculated what the fecal waste from each of those, or from those livestock populations, were in human equivalents, okay? And so the Middle Cedar, then, our most populous watershed, goes from 295,000 people up to about 4 million people. And our most populous watershed in terms of fecal waste is in North Raccoon, which has about 9 million people. And so I took all those numbers and I just correlated it with place names that people would recognize and created this map that you see on the right. And I never would have figured that this map would be the most impactful thing that I ever did, but people get a chuckle out of it, I guess. And so you can see upstream of Des Moines, the Des Moines water supply, there's about 30 million human fecal equivalents upstream of the water supply here of our biggest state. So what does this mean for us in the context of public health and public policy? Well, you know, first, can we manage this? Is it even possible to manage it? You know, a lot of people might say no, but you know, unless we have a political change here in Iowa, this is the situation that we have, and so we have to figure out how to manage this waste, and can we help farmers better manage it. One of the issues we have is that these livestock are not evenly distributed across Iowa, so we have certain areas, especially northwest Iowa, north central Iowa, and then south of here, Washington County and Jefferson County, where we have quite a large concentration of livestock, especially hogs. And can we figure out how farmers can use the waste without causing pollution and impairing our water supplies and the other water that we use for recreation? So I'm happy to answer any questions or my poster.